My name is Jonez, and I am a Christian hip hop artist, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I own a clothing company called But God. Well, the void that I'm filling with my music is basically the generational gaps. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to have grandma and baby girl listen to the music and be influenced by it. You know what I mean? And bringing the streets to Christ. You know what I mean? And so, with that being said, man, when I was in the streets doing my thing, I didn't hear no Christian rap. You know, I had to be in the church to hear it. I want people to be outside of the church to hear Christian rap. And so, when it's discipleship and when it's, evangelism, you have that tool. You have that CD to give, or you're wearing that shirt and they're like, what does but God mean? Or what does that shirt say? God? You know what I mean? So that's and the inspiration is just bringing people to Christ along. You know what I mean? Like, He is the ultimate, sacrifice. He is salvation. His name is joy and peace. You know what I mean? So we think we find that in people, but it's found in Him. Eternity.
He praised everything he created. Touch man with his hands, then we turned around and hate him. The hand that feed us, we turned around and ate it. Ever since I was a fetus, I've been sin related. Before all was completed, God set me up to make it. Every sin man committed, yeah, He told Christ to take it. Wait a minute, let me explain it. That fruit got bitten, Lord knows what's forbidden. He exposed evil living that we tried to keep hidden. But God sees all, so He called that the fall. I see why the leaves drop. Man, we dropped that ball, so He brought that law. See, God, no flaw, He's perfect. Centuries later, He made the purchase. Christ became cursed.
It's hard to study by yourself. You can and be led by the Spirit totally 100% fine. But you want to have some type of accountability. You know what I mean? You want to be a disciple. You know what I mean? You want to be disciple enough to go disciple someone else. You know what I'm saying? And so I see when Jesus, He took 30 years before He started His ministry. You know what I mean? And He knew, where He was coming from. And the disciples were with Him for 3 years. You know what I mean? Being discipled. So it's very important, because you just stick your neck out, man, you get chopped up or wind up going to another, religion or whatever you want to call it, a cult, and end up tripping. You can find me at icjonez.com. That's icjonez.com. And basically it's ICJONEZ at Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, one name, ICJONEZ.
Okay.
I went hog my ministries and Saint City Project Ministries also.
Hear me now, yeah. See, it was wild growing up as a child in the Sin City lifestyle. Hear me now, I traveled miles in this valley of death in the Sin City lifestyle. Hear me now, this is the song that my heart cries out. The Sin City lifestyle, it was a lifestyle. I lived in the Sin City lifestyle, no longer a Sin City lifestyle. Look. I got my daughter in my arms, and I'm trying to write the verse to this song. And in my life, I've done so much wrong, but Jesus had His hand out. Somehow I caught on, and I'm sorry I had you waiting so long, debating, prolonging. See, I was blameless, shameless, shameless. I'd rather be a Christian than a Satanist. Rather be in His kingdom than what Satan is. But I'm broke there, that's how I gotta live. Wanted to hustle cold just for the dollar bill. You ask your friends what's the definition of real, they don't know. See, I represent Christ cause I'm amazing. I serve my Lord, that's what made you. Our Father, the Creator, that's who made you. It's no tall tales and no fables. I saw my record deal in heaven, that's my...
Man, just stay blessed. Make sure you keep looking towards the hill from which comes your help, and do what God is telling you to do. If it's in your heart, if it's in His plans, it will come through. He will give you the desires of your heart. Trust and believe. You put those in there, and you'll be extremely happy when He gives you the desires of your heart. God bless you. Icy Jonez from Las Vegas.